South Korea! Where are we going today? Let's see! Osan! Let's go! We've just come out of the subway station and immediately everything's under construction! This is me on a weekend morning. This is me on a weekday morning.
Osan is the place where UN forces first got involved in the Korean War, so let's visit a museum dedicated to that.
Oh, this is so cool. Tanks to me never look real. M48A2C Patton tank. That's the American one. Oh, anti-aircraft gun. Wow. Oh, this reminds me of playing Battlefield 2. I used to always drive one of these in Battlefield. Light armored vehicle. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, this one, wow. Hope it's not loaded. Heavy anti-aircraft machine gun. Oh, it's going to shoot down the planes. This plane doesn't have a nose. Oh, it's got like a shocked face. It's got a surprised face. Oh, it looks a bit like Snoopy from the front. The UN Forces First Battle Memorial. Wow. Oh, I like this Korea with all the flags on it. What county is the UK? We have to figure out what county we are. Uh-oh, we've been rumbled.
Gabe pushed the red button, which launched this incredible depiction of the Battle of Osan on this 3D landscape. It's about 4 minutes long, so if you want to skip that, I'll put the time on the screen that you can skip to. But if you're interested in it, it's really interesting and it's really well made. This was the most interesting and well made depiction of anything I've seen at any museum. So I do recommend watching it if you've got the time.
전쟁 발발 이후 유엔 안전보장이사회는 북한군의 남침을 심각하게 규정하고 유엔군의 파병을 결의했습니다. 그 결과 미군 제24사단 제21연대 제1대대 일명 스미스 특수임무부대에게 최초의 투입 명령이 내려집니다. 일본에 주둔하던 스미스 부대는 7월 5일 새벽 3시 준비령에 도착해 빗속에서 진지를 구축하기 시작했다. 도로와 철로 사이의 공간 중 좌측 능선에 이중돼 우측 거리에는 시중대를 배치하고 105mm 포대를 준비령 후방 수천 미에 포진시켰다. 새벽 7시 수원 근처에서 북한군의 움직임이 감지됐고 곧 소련제 T-34 전차들이 그 모습을 드러냈다. 스미스 부대는 105mm 폭사포 등으로 쉴 새 없이 폭탄을 쏘아냈지만 북한군의 T-34 전차에게 거의 타격을 입지는 못했다. 33대의 전차가 고별 진지를 지나쳐갔다. 스미스 부대는 흔들림 공격으로 전차 6대를 파괴했지만 북한군의 남진을 막을 수는 없었다. 오전 10시 세대의 전차를 앞세운 10km에 달하는 긴 흥렬의 트럭과 보병이 목격됐다. 북한군이 전방 가까이 접근하자 박격포와 기관총이 불을 뿜었고 아군 적군을 가릴 것 없이 수많은 병사들이 총탄 앞에 쓰러져 갔다. 북한군이 주민을 구해 퇴로를 차단하고 전차가 중앙을 돌파하면서 방어선을 급격하게 붕괴되기 시작했다. 탄약과 병력이 모두 초긴되고 어떤 지원이나 지원도 기대할 수 없었다. 오후 2시 30분 마침내 스미스 중령은 퇴각을 결정한다. 준비형 전투를 통해 장렬히 사망한 스미스 부대의 소식이 알려지면서 전 세계는 한반도의 자유와 평화를 지켜야 한다는 공통의 목표를 갖게 16개국이 전투부대를 보내왔고 5개국이 의료 지원 부대를 파견했다. 오산 주민영 전투는 유엔군의 일원인 미 지상군과 북한군의 첫 전투로 북한군이 유엔군의 참전을 최초로 확인하게 되는 일전이었다. 이 전투로 인해 6.25 전쟁은 유엔군과 대한민국 국군이 연합해 공산주의 확산을 저지하고 자유민주주의를 수호한 역사적인 전쟁이 됐다. 스위스 부대원 540명이 머나먼 이웃 땅에서 젊은 피를 흘리며 사수한 6시간 15분은 꺼져가던 대한민국의 심장을 다시 뛰게 만들었던 소중하고 값진 시간이었다.
The museum has the guns and uniforms used by the soldiers, as well as golden plaques dedicated to all of those people who dedicated their lives for Korea. This is an incredibly heartfelt message by the survivors of the Battle of Osan. I really recommend watching it, but again, it's 4 or 5 minutes long, so if you would like to skip it, then I'll put the time on the screen.
60년 세월이 가는 건너 끝에 6인의 스미스 부대원을 통해 비판의 사진처럼 되살아났습니다. 스미스 부대로부터 온 편지.
William Coe.
July the 5th. I'm going to forget that day. I just sit in my whole office, relaxing, and it started raining. At 7 o'clock, they started throwing everything at us. I was like, oh, here they come. I was scared. Looking down the road, and first there's one tank. I thought, well, that's not too bad. We can take care of that.
They thought it was going to be like no big deal. It's like 35 tanks. Wow.
We're in trouble.
You see how underprepared they were.
Like state-of-the-art tank.
Yeah, so it shows how underprepared they are, doesn't it?
My friend was Paul Larson, and he and I were corporals, and we sat there being able to look out, and I had one cigarette left, and I broke it in half, and I gave half to Paul, and I took half. But anyway, Paul and I we jumped in a hole, and we were fighting the North Koreans, and all of a sudden I heard something like, just like you slapped a piece of meat, and I looked over. Paul had caught 2 bullets in the face.
Many of them were dead. We brought a few wounded back with us, but it wasn't a very good day for us. It was raining, so many guys were sick. Some of the guys come up with pneumonia. Everybody was just wet, you know. But we done the best we could, that's all. Because again, you're looking back, just by being there, it doesn't necessarily make me proud, but it does give me a great deal of respect for those who gave so much more than I did. All I gave was time. I didn't do those are the ones I have most respect for. And I have also garnered a respect for the South Koreans at the same time that it's military. I think we did the right thing. Even though I didn't think so at the time, I think we did the right thing. And all in all, look at the difference between your country and North Korea. So having said that, I said, hey, we must have done something right because they're doing great. And the other guys are doing so badly.
대한민국의 자유와 평화를 지켜준 당신 고맙습니다.
Behind us are many flags, so we're going to see how many we can guess. So, Gabe, you go first.
What do you think? Okay, UK, Thailand, South Africa, Norway, Netherlands, Italy, Greece, Ethiopia, Venezuela, Belgium, South Korea, UN, Australia, Canada, Denmark, France, India, Luxembourg, New Zealand, Philippines, maybe, Sweden, Turkey, USA, Germany.
It's hard to see them because right now they're not really blowing in the wind. I'm pretty much going to say the same as you for absolutely everything, except I'm not sure about that one. I was thinking, when you said Venezuela, I was going to say Colombia, so I'll say Colombia, but I mean the one next to it, I don't know what that one is. I'll say that is Mozambique.
Mozambique.
Is that a country?
It is a country, yeah.
I'll say that's Mozambique. There's no way that could possibly be right. I don't think Mozambique were fighting in the Korean War.
No,
but
I'm not even sure it was a country when the Korean War happened.
well, I'll take my chances. Oh, it was Colombia. So I was right about that one. You were right about that one. Wow. Together we got everything right. Gabe got absolutely everything right except Venezuela. Was it Venezuela? Colombia, you said was Venezuela. But they look pretty much the same.
Just Venezuela has some stars on it.
You haven't watched enough Shakira, that's your problem. Making our way to the next place, we found this random street that was really lovely. I would love to come back here again.
It's one of the nicest streets I've been on in ages.
Keep an eye on that tent on the left because, unbeknownst to me, it is about to go flying. Luckily, there was a superhero we could call upon. This next place, I had no idea that it involved hiking, and I had not had a single drop of water all day.
Yeah, a long way up. No wonder that took a while.
That was one of the hardest walks of my life. And making it to an Emot 24 is like finding an oasis in the middle of a desert. Ah, my Kit Kat Chunky. Ah, my Monster. My Powerade. My Gimbap. Ah, heaven. Lay down my wares. Oh, heaven. Energy, so much energy on one table. Look at that energy. Pump it into my veins. Ah. So we're trying to call a taxi to a place that's about a 10-minute drive away. And on my phone, they're suggesting I get in a plane and fly there. 3 hours and 39 minutes. I don't think that's the best choice. It's 2.9 kilometers and to walk there would take 45 minutes. So getting a 3.5 hour plane isn't probably the most optimal way. There's so many people. This has got to be the most people we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, anywhere we've been, this is the busiest place.
Yeah.
We have not seen this many people.
As I walked around in this park, I noticed that there were people wearing red coats just handing out free plants to everyone. I don't know why, but that's very nice. Making our way out of the park, we found the headquarters of the red coat people. And they were everywhere. They're this way, that way, they're everywhere. The next place I want to show you was suspiciously quiet.
Yeah, Jumeirah, 3 o'clock, and it's now
3:21.
Yeah, 3:21. No! Look through the hole. Oh, I can see something up there. Oh, you see that like big red plant pot? That's probably where all those red coats are coming from. All those plants are coming from there. Found the mother lode.
Rock on a plinth. There it is.
Rock on a plinth.
Rock on a plinth. Rock on a plinth.
Oh, that is so busy. There's like actual hundreds of people here.
Yeah.
Wow. And of course it's infested with snakes. Okay, now this is the busiest place we've ever been to so far. This is absolutely the busiest place we've been to in this series. Like how many episodes now? 23, 24 episodes? This is the busiest place I've been to. But why?
Yeah. That is a great question.
Why? It's a park.
It's just a park.
Well, let's go check out that observatory. There's so many nice parks in the area as well. This is a very nice town. All those clouds are epic. Look at the clouds, they're like candy floss or a skin rash. Welcome. Some colourful fish over here. Prohibited food. Burgers.
Prohibited, yeah.
Burgers are prohibited.
Everything else?
Everything else is fine, but burgers are prohibited, so no burgers. Yeah. To the John Lang Day. Odd place to put your bike. If you look down there, you'll see some people sitting under a giant Vietnamese hat. A cherry blossom and a plane! That plane really doesn't want to be in this video. It's an actual cherry blossom. Oh, so good. I like it!